Hello everyone. This is a demo on QA automation with Selenium training and summarizing all the topics. We will have an introduction to software testing, which will cover the basics and fundamentals of testing for QA professionals. And we'll look into Java as a language for programming for automation and the most widely used popularly known tool called Selenium WebDriver. We'll be also learning as a part of automation tools like Maven for building the project, TestNG as a framework, Git for source code management, Jenkins as a CI/CD tool, and API testing overview and briefing as well. Then we'll go into introduction to manual testing, which will cover project life cycles and methodologies, how to write test cases, how to find bug, and practical sessions on those for all the trainees. We'll be having an introduction to Selenium and automation, how Selenium has evolved and how it is compatible with different operating systems and browsers. We'll be having an introduction to Java across different platforms, how we can compile, how we can use all the different aspects of Java, how to create a very basic and sample program. Then we'll see all the topics for understanding Java fundamentals and the concepts required for automation as well. These are some more topics. And then one of the most important topic in Java, which is object-oriented programming. We'll be covering all the concepts with practical demonstration and real lifetime examples like inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction, and interface. These are some more important topics in Java, which will help every candidate to do a good level of automation in terms of creating a framework and designing logic as well. Then we'll go into data structures and collections and all the structure that we have in Java, different classes and interfaces that are used. We'll be also looking into Maven as a build tool for building projects and creating dependencies, how we can run a project and design a whole architecture. We'll be seeing Selenium for different browsers like Firefox, Google Chrome, Safari, etc. Locators, which is an important part of automation for functional and UI testing. Then we'll look into different actions that we can perform with Selenium, different events and aspects that we can look into Selenium and how we can interact with the browser and the system. And then we'll go into the Selenium framework using TestNG. And we'll also look into a brief demonstration on Cucumber as well. More detailing on TestNG. And then we'll go into Git for version control and source code management, different commands that we can use for Git and how we can manage our whole repository. We'll be having a brief session on Jenkins as a CI/CD tool, how to create job, how to schedule that, and how integrate Git with Jenkins job as well. We'll be learning API testing in the end. And we'll also look into the Postman tool and have a brief discussion on what automation tools are used for API testing and how we do in real time. Candidates will have to finally create a project on their own for automating any website with multiple scenarios, and they'll have to present it to the trainer. Thank you, everyone.